Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd, and yes, we finally are returning to Cheevo Town here in Banished. So if you're new here, this is my one town playthrough to try to get as many achievements as I can with this one town. So in the last season, the last 12 episodes, we were able to get the Golden Gate Bridge achievement from our beautiful bridge up here, a bridge to almost nowhere. It goes to our cemetery. And then at the end of the last season, as you all know, we had Toolmageddon, where we just had a loss of all tools. Well, I'm here to show you that I did some played from I think about 10 years, from winter of 20 to now we're in the late spring of 30 here, and you can see our Toolmageddon right here, and then the years and years and years. But if we look back in the last 10 years, scuffling, but yes, in the last 5 years we have started to gain back just a little. And as we were doing that, as I was doing that off camera, I actually did get two more achievements. So if you're keeping score at home, you can check off the smiles all around and healthy all around achievements, as we were able to maintain a high health and high happiness for 10 years in a town with at least 100 citizens. So we did get those two achievements. If you do not believe me, I don't know why you wouldn't believe me, but there you go. I got them. So I'm sorry that they weren't done on camera, but at least you got to see that, yes, we did knock off two more achievements. Now what we're dealing with is the fact that we've really set ourselves back here. We didn't have a lot of work getting done because we're throwing everyone that we can into the mines. I have two mines. I have mine right there and a mine right here. We're both producing iron. One's producing iron, one's producing coal. And then we are stockpiling logs, and actually logs have become an issue. For a while it wasn't an issue, but now it's an issue again, because I had reduced the amount of people working in forestry lodges. I brought them back up though, and we had an issue with not enough wood being cut because we didn't have enough tools, so it wasn't getting cut fast enough. And then we had the issue of, well, we're not mining fast enough and we're not cutting down trees fast enough because we don't have enough tools. Compounded with this problem is that we're first going for, because we have to, we're first going for the uneducated achievement, which is to reach a population of 300 citizens without building schools. So because we have that, we also have a negative impact on that. And then we were experiencing, as you see, I built a town hall very slowly, I might add. We're also experiencing a little bit of a population stagnation, as you can see right there, clearly illustrated there in the past 5 years. We have an uptick here in the last year, but you can see right here, as we were dealing with the tool issue, we also had population stagnation. Children have gone up. It's because I've started to build more houses again. I didn't want to have a lot of building activities. I didn't want to have a lot of projects going on that pulled away from the focus of building blacksmiths, which we have 4, I believe, 5. As you can see, I have 5 people working, 5 smithies. And we were just gathering. I was gathering stone. I was gathering iron that's just laying about, and just really focusing on that. So now we're not totally out of the woods just yet, so to speak, but we are having issues now. You see our quarry's running low. Our mines are not running very low, but they're starting to get there. The less than half on that one for iron, so we can only get out so much. And remember, I don't have enough people to I can't put too many people into there because we need the turnover in the labor market as well. So you can see that we are running low on stone, so we can't build too much there. which is all right. You know, we can deal with that. I can deal with that. But it is going well. I'm starting to make a new residential area down here as we have houses and then we have stone houses. I also put a lot of stone. I was going to make a nice little path down here, a nice little, um, just a little complex, I should say. So I'm starting to is just using up stone because that also gets me to the Highwayman achievement, which is to have build a town with 2,000 stone paved road tiles. So we have that, but that was taking up quite a bit of our stone resources, and we need houses. Now the food is actually going quite well. If we go back to our town hall, that's why I'm just run in the background to let our tools get up as well. The food, we've actually been doing quite well. They're dips, but those are seasonal dips. Those are always seasonal dips. We had that big scare a while back, but now we're doing all right. See, from 10 years ago, and now we're just running up, running up, running up. We have these dipping down, and then it comes back up as well once the harvest comes in. So I've actually have a lot of people who are not working fishing docks anymore. This fishing dock is closed down, and this fishing dock is closed down as well. We do have to always keep an eye on our firewood. Just something to do. I have a nice little community coming along down here. I haven't really named it yet, but we do have it coming along nicely. Two smithies right across from each other. A woodcutter. I do have a well because we need to get the well achievement. And then a house. A house as well, I guess. I didn't want to make the same say well again, but I guess I had to. Now, if you're wondering why I can't just have an influx, if you're new here and you're wondering why I just can't have an influx of tools from a trader, is that one of the achievements is to, if I can find it, basically it's to not have a trader. I think it's isolationist. Reach 300 citizens without building a trading post. So that's what we're going for first because that's actually easy to do. So 300 is really our cutoff for some of the things. We're hoping to knock out a bunch of things at the 300 population limit. All right, looks like we're doing fine, just fine here. And I do have one more woodcutter than I need, and I forget why that is. But I'll turn this back on if I need to. I'll get them back to work. Oh, because I have 4 and I only wanted one of these. Isn't. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing 4 of 3 because I have 4 woodcutters here. Is one of them at 2? Oh, that's 101. 101. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Our quarry is almost done, as I said, but that's okay. We're just letting everything build back up. You can see our food is now well above 10,000, which is excellent. We are going to have to build some more as time goes on and as more children come along. We need to keep the growth happening, keep our town moving up. All right, so we are having issues now with our tailor and coats, so we have to keep an eye out for that as we need more hunting grounds. Basically, there is a cabin somewhere. There it is. So it does have food, but that's also our only way to get clothing as well. So I need to keep an eye on that. Looks like we have lots of to gather. There's the hunting cabin. We have lots of iron up here as well. All right, so late winter. Oh man, look at that. Firewood just jumped up by 100 or so. We are slowly getting up there with tools. Everyone has a tool, I believe. Yep, no one's saying they don't have tools anymore, so now we're just building it back up. For a while there, it was really hairy because they take it, obviously, because they'd refill it. That is the code is to take a tool as soon as it's available, so it was really hard to get it going at first, but now we have lots of tools. I'm not going to move over to steel tools just yet. I want to get at least a basis of tools, probably, a half times more, half times more than we need. So around, what would that be? Around 200 or so, around 180 or so. So it's going to take a long time before we move over to steel tools, which we do have the issue there that it's not, we don't have it's not the best way to have steel tools, but yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm going to open up one of the fishing docks again. That'll help us out. We do have a lot of laborers here. And that's good for now. I'm going to open up this crop down here, and we'll plant some beans. We don't need 2 people, we just need 1. We'll move another farmer over to it. You have a nice little orchard, nice little walnut orchard down here. This is, of course, another 11 by 11. Reserve of iron is low. That's all right. I guess we're using a lot of iron for the tools, though, as well. What I'm planning on doing is changing this once the northern mine's completed. Changing this mine over to iron as well, and then we'll just have to build another mine for our coal. All right, so we have the hunting down here. Wondering if we need another hunting cabin to help. We do have enough people, so let me put 2 builders over here, and we'll go for a hunting cabin. A nice fire ember. All right, looks like through those. Oh, that's actually a good amount right there. Kinda, because we're running up into that hill on the right-hand side. So we'll put it right there. I'm going to just let them do their thing. And I don't have this completed over here because they don't always take, the path is weird. And so what I will do, though, I have 110 stone, is to, it looks like they very clearly take this diagonal. All right, so we'll do that, and then there was a section up here I forgot to make stone. All right, make that stone. Just trying to improve people's... Oh, they do walk this way. But not really. I really like to go this way. Sort of. That's some weird... Yeah, that's some weird walking. That's some weird pathfinding over there. Right by someone's house, too. Have they no sense of privacy? Not in this town. There is no privacy. There you go. We'll make it all stone over here. You got to get them moving fast if we're going to have them come all the way out here to build the hunting cabin. But everything's doing all right. We're having lots of wood right now. Holy heck. So let's stop that work. Lots of firewood. So to save some of our firewood that we're building over here. Sorry, you know what I was trying to say. Some of the logs that we're cutting down. Whew. That made like no sense. I think what we should do is, that's food. Let's try to do, let's see, population. They're stagnating again. We have dipping children being born. So we want to continue this little residential section. Oh! Why you gotta be like that, house? It's really not the house. Wow, it just had a lot of people die. Woodcutters dying off. Wow, they're all about this. Can you build what's low? Stone is low. Oh my word, I'm building too much stone. I apologize. Oh, they got this all filled up. How many hunters do we need? 3. Now I'm not building any homes over here, so it isn't the most efficient because I'm not building houses over here, but that's only because I want as much hunting area as I can in order to get all those hides in order to clothe us, basically. Tools are they went down there for that year. And I'm going to start this back up. There's enough there. Can someone please fill that? Oh, I closed down. So I do that every now and then. No. Oh, some people like the event log. Sorry, guys. There it is. There it is. There. Where's our woodcutters? See, we have. I don't know why there was no one. No, now they're there. See, it's like it's not recognizing one of the woodcutters. Or maybe, I don't know. Just very strange. I know that doesn't leave a lot to see, but you guys want it up here? Reserve of firewood is low. I know, that's why we're cutting more. Watch, I'll open up another one. No, now it needs 4. Stupid. And, alright, stone's low and iron is low. Is there any iron over here? I think I cleared it out. Looks like there's a little bit of iron over here. Oh, it's actually a good amount. Alright, so we'll disrupt the deer. Yeah, I already got it from over there. I've been kind of sticking close to these areas in order to get the iron that's on the ground. Looks like that's next. So yeah, we are running out of ground iron. I need to be aware of that, but we need to get these tools up. And really the thing is we're just trying to get to 300 citizens successfully. Once we get to 300 citizens, then we can build a trading post, and then all of our iron problems will be solved, really. So we just need to limp along until that time. Looks like I can put some houses behind here, which I will do. Make this. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have made it aesthetically appealing. I could have got a third one in there. That's all right. I'll make it like that. Make a nice little secondary town sort of thing. Yep. I mean, so this is Cheevo Town. It's a town. It's a self-sustaining. I think that if we all we did was just build houses, that we'd still be fine. Very slow going to reach that population, but I guess that's kind of what we're doing now, right? So, all right, so no matter what I said, but this is sustainable. I don't have to worry that much about it. I do have to keep my eye on firewood and stuff, but other than that, I think we're past the most of it, although our tools are getting low once again, but that's because we were running out of iron. I wasn't paying attention to that. So no more coal. I don't even know what the hell coal is being used for, but we're going to stop using it. Well, that's it, guys. This is the end of the first episode for our second season, and everything is just going on fine and dandy. So I do hope that you guys stick around. Let's see what other achievements we can knock out in these next 12 to 15 episodes is where I'm pegging my series at now. To everyone who's been with me from season 1, thank you for watching. I hope you will not be disappointed in this as well. Please don't forget to click on that thumbs up for the series, for the video. Leave a comment below and share this around the internet. If this is your first time here, thank you for watching until the end. Please click on that red subscribe button. Lets me know that I'm doing a great job and you want to see more strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.